and if anybody will stop me, and so forth and so on. And as you can tell, I like to talk. So as I'm walking, I'm gonna talk, because I'm bored. I get bored very easily. So, I'm gonna talk. There's a Goodyear place, just a shop. They work on cars. Pretty nice size, right next to the water tower, as you can see. And just a bunch of public housing and stuff. People working on cars. And there, I'm not gonna zoom in on them. They're not bothering me. They haven't said one word to me. So there's the back of the post office here, where they load and unload packaging. As you can see, I'm about a block away, maybe. That's their back door. A couple private cars, I'm guessing, right there. I don't know if that's private or what. I mean, my guesstimation, that would be the post office employee parking, because they have nowhere else to park. I mean, literally, it is tiny. They have maybe 10 parking spots, and that is it. They don't have many at all. So, I mean, they have 4 trucks. But just that, I mean, they got this parking lot here, but I believe it's this business over here that owns this one. So they're not going to park over here unless they get away with it. Entrance only sign right there. So you can only enter here. Exit down there, of course. This is public parking, so I guess they could park over here if they wanted to. Town of Fortville, 1865. And of course you got the no parking signs right there for this area right here. So don't park there, you'll get a ticket. But yet I've seen a bunch of cops park there for no reason at all. Yesterday, I was going to work and saw a cop parked in the middle of a parking lot, just blocking one of the entrances. I recorded him on YouTube, but I had no sound, and it literally, it was a 3-minute recording because I had no sound and I was talking through the whole thing, so I deleted it. I'm gonna go in here and see if I can get some a moving packet, because I might be moving, so we'll see. I'm gonna hold the camera. I'm gonna hold the camera slightly awkward, that way they don't really contest it as much as I want them to. Let's move right here. It's over here. Yeah, right here. Here's all the material that they have posted. That's kind of weird. There's all the deposit boxes. They don't have much here. Anyway, nobody. And exit. Nice little sign. Public service. Get out of here. Get my drink so I don't leave that. Okay. And yes, I am still recording. Put that in my pocket there so I don't lose it. My drink here. Alright, moving on. Where are we going to next? Walk back downtown. Like I said, nice little, cute little dog. Wasn't that little, but cute dog. Sorry guys, I'm at the end of having a cold again. My test video, I was very sick, but still walked the town. I'm coming to the tail end of it, hopefully. I feel 100% better today than I did the day that I did that. All right, boys. Nothing's going on. Like, literally, nobody has stopped me and asked me what I was doing. But I don't look very suspicious either. I'm holding my phone and a pop. And like I said, I don't have much money to bail myself out. So if I could stay out of jail, that would be a definite plus. And I'm gonna walk through here. I'm gonna go down to this small little park here. There's a trustee's office right over there. See that? Help you if you're broke. They'll pay some bills for you. Sorry for the shakiness again. I mean, I don't have a stabilizer on my phone, and I am walking. So therefore, it is kind of weird. And I'm trying to keep it off of these cars and license plates so nobody calls. I mean, I know it's public, but I don't know. I feel weird about it. Videotaping somebody's car. Yeah, they're not. I don't know if they're public or not. Here's a back alley towards the shops there. It's a nice house right here. It's the mortuary. Funeral home. There's a church right there. Nice and big church. Not much to see here in the town of Fortville. Not much to see at all. And there's the park again. I walked through there on my test video to see how it would, you know, my video would work and look and sound. It worked. Didn't get no calls. I mean, like I said, I really don't think that I will get much calls here. I mean, people walk around all the time here. But we'll see. I've been out for about 15 minutes now, just walking, recording. Somebody reading in the park. And not a phone call yet. So, we'll see. I'm gonna take the very long way home. That's what I'm hoping not to get anyways, is a tail, so I can't go home, because I do live in this town. I did walk I've walked. I didn't drive. I have no keys on me. I have no ID on me whatsoever. The only card I have on me was my Speedway card and $1 to get my pop and my vape, of course, but you know, it's legit and you're allowed to have those. Yeah. 2 lawnmower guys. Didn't know they could ride on the street. Didn't know you were allowed to do that. You drive your lawnmower down the road if you want them. Dealer plate. Stanley Chevrolet. I used to work there. Yeah, a little background on me. I was a general manager at a Papa John's for 13 years. I was a car salesman for 3. I worked a little bit of construction. And when I say a little bit, I mean from when I was 13 till when I was graduated high school, 18. All summer long I used to do construction. It was rough and I hated every minute of it, but it was good pay back then for a young kid to do it. So that's what I did. And let's see, Papa John's, and then a couple factories here and there. And I sold cars for 3 years. That was fun. I loved that. Made decent money, not great. I didn't make hundreds of thousands of dollars like people think you do, because you don't. But I made decent money. Got tired of working 12-hour days, 16-hour days, 6 days a week. So I dropped out of that and went just to be an assistant manager at a local gas station. So I make a little bit of money, but not great. I am married, 2 kids. They're at home right now. Lazy bums. Can't get them to do nothing. Oops, I don't need that anyways. And once again, I have not had any action whatsoever. None. And I believe, I don't really think people are looking at me with just my phone. Probably have to get a big camera just to get a big reaction. I do have a juvenile and 2 prisons down the street. If I do want a reaction, I could go down there. But I'd have to drive because it's too far to walk. It literally takes at least 9 minutes by car. So it would take me forever to get down there walking. And that's another thing I don't want. I don't want them to follow me. I don't want them to run my tags. I am legit. I have a valid driver's license. I still don't want them to follow me. The whole idea of this